joining us, we have Tim and Steven, and they are from Greenway Carpet Care. And they have brought along some equipment and are actually going to be cleaning our carpet here at the studio today, which I, for one, am very excited about. Thank you guys so much for being with us today.
Thanks for inviting us.
Absolutely.
Pleasure to be here. Yes.
Great. Well, go ahead and share with our viewers a little bit about Greenway Carpet Care for anyone who's never heard of you guys.
Okay. I'm the owner or president of Greenway Carpet Care Incorporated, and we have a distributorship program throughout the Southeast. And Stephen is the new part owner of Greenway Carpet Care of Boone. And so we're here training Stephen, helping with marketing strategies and that sort of thing. The great thing about Greenway Carpet Care is, as the name implies, it's all green, it's all natural, and it's a dry process. The product itself is plant-based or cellulose-based powder coated with a solvent made from orange oil called D-limonene. And essentially the way the process works is most carpets, about 90% of the dirt in the carpet is just loose dry dirt that you track in. And so the very first step in cleaning a carpet is to thoroughly vacuum it. Once you remove the loose dry dirt, in our situation, we would pre-treat for spots and stains. And then we would apply the product with a machine that has two soft counter-rotating brushes. And that massages the product down to the backing of the carpet. And the chemical reaction is that the solvent derived from orange oil will liquefy the remaining dirt, which tends to be grease-based dirt, and it's actually what you see in a dirty carpet. And that liquefies, and the product, if you look at it under a microscope, the particles look like little tiny microsponges.
Okay.
And so they absorb that complex. We wait about 5 minutes for that to dry out, and then we re-vacuum the carpet, and the result is a perfectly clean carpet. We don't use any chemical solvents, and it's dry. And as you know, we live in a rainforest up here in the high country, and you really don't want wet, soggy carpets because it will set up an environment that will grow mold and bacteria. And if you have kids or pets or grandchildren, they spend a lot of time on the carpet. You don't want them to come into touch with a lot of solvents that can be used in carpet cleaning technology, especially hot water extraction or steam cleaning. And so that's essentially it. We have our machine here. Stephen's going to demonstrate the process. We've already vacuumed this carpet. He'll pre-treat it with a spray that is actually a water-soluble polymer that sort of encapsulates dirt and then forms the crystalline powder. We have another product that we'll use in conjunction with that, and the machine that will massage that into the carpet. And then the final operation will be to vacuum the carpet.
Awesome. Well, Steve, go ahead and show us how this all works.
All righty. Sounds good.
I'm excited to see this. I think carpet cleaning is so important because we can vacuum all we want to, but the bottom line is there's stuff that a vacuum cleaner just doesn't get, correct?
Exactly. And that's the greasy dirt.
Right.
Okay, now this is the machine that we have. It has, as I mentioned earlier, two soft brushes on the bottom.
Okay.
And the spray will be used in conjunction as the first stage.
Okay.
So, we'll start with the polymer.
Now, Greenway Carpet Care of Boone has been around for 5 seasons.
Okay.
My wife and I have been managing the business for that period of time. We're actually residents of the high country. Our kids went to ASU. And we retired to Florida in 2003. And when I was in college, I had a chem-dry franchise, and I really loved cleaning carpets. What I didn't like was the chemicals.
Right.
So when we developed this, we started part-time up here just doing carpets for friends, and it just caught on. And sure, yeah.
So what is this that we have on the carpet right now?
Okay, that's the product itself.
Okay.
And it's plant-based or cellulose-based, coated with orange oil, and you can probably smell the fragrance
smells
of
great.
citrus. And the citrus odor is coming from the delimonene, which is the solvent we'll use to clean or to get rid of the greasy dirt. So why don't you go ahead? And can we talk over this? Can we? So he's massaging the product into the carpet. And essentially it's absorbing the dirt at this point.
Okay.
The product actually changes color as it absorbs more and more dirt.
It does. It smells great. It smells so fresh and citrusy.
This is great for Oriental carpets, which typically have to be sent out to a factory where they dry clean them basically.
Right.
We can do this all in-house.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Okay, you all done?
Yes. This section, yes.
Okay, and go ahead and vacuum, I guess.
So you vacuum before and you vacuum after.
Exactly. You vacuum before to remove the loose dry dirt, and you vacuum after to remove the product and the greasy dirt.
Okay.
So it's a three-step process basically.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if the camera picks this up, but you can see this half looks a lot different than that half.
I was going to say, we can already tell a difference right here.
So you'll have to have us come back and do the other half.
Oh, absolutely.
No, we'll go ahead and do it.
We may have you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Now talk with us a little bit about how people do set up an appointment for you to come to their home and clean their carpets.
We typically, they can go to our website, greenwaycarpetcare.com, and there's a number there they can call the Boone distributor, Stephen. We run a special. It's $39 per living space.
Okay.
I wanted to set that up as a visual, so most people who order carpet cleaning are women, and it's, I just thought it would be a lot easier to have a $39 per room special than talk about square feet, because nobody really knows how many square feet they have.
Yeah.
So we give a pretty good estimate by telephone. It's $39 per room, up to about 225 square feet, which is a normal sized room. Typical hallways would be $39 because the dirt is concentrated into a smaller area, and there's a lot of traffic in hallways. If it's like a living room, dining room combination, we usually count that as 2 rooms. Stairs, we charge $5 per step. Closets, $10 for just a regular sized closet. We usually don't charge anything for smaller areas. But if it's a regular sized closet, $10. Walk-in closet, usually about $20 to $25. And that's essentially it. So if the customer can tell us how many living areas they have, we can give them a very accurate quote by phone.
Okay.
And we pride ourselves on the fact that our estimates are usually within $25 of what the actual bill is, because I know a lot of times carpet cleaning companies run specials, but when they get through with you, the terrific special has doubled in price.
Right.
And we don't do that. This is a local outfit. We plan to be here a long time, and we have good people working for us, and so the estimates usually by phone are pretty accurate.
Fantastic.
And that's it.
Now, what's the best number to reach you guys?
828-278-2010. And that's Greenway Carpet Care. Stephen will be probably doing sales and marketing soon. He's still in training. We have a few more days to go. So I'll probably be doing the telephone estimates for now.
Fantastic. And then once someone calls and gets an estimate and all of that, how long does it typically take for you guys to actually get in the house?
Right now, we're going into a busy season. We are booked up probably 2 weeks in advance.
Okay.
We do have a few cancellations, and we can work Saturdays. And so I would recommend if someone wants to use our service that they call and make an appointment and reserve a time right now.
Wonderful. And then how long does this typically take if you go to, say, an average size house, do several rooms? How long does it take?
If we do 3 rooms, for instance, it would take about an hour.
Okay, so not very long at all.
And the great thing is that your carpets will be clean. It's done with all green products, and best of all, it's dry. So as soon as we get through, we move the furniture back into place, and you can occupy the space immediately.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, that is great. I mean, we just saw right here our carpet cleaned, and now we're ready to go, ready to move the table back, and
Yeah.
ready to go. Fantastic. Well, you've seen it with your own eyes, so definitely give Greenway Carpet Care a call. Thank you guys so much for coming in to talk with us.
Well, thank you for inviting us. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. And we will be back right after these messages with more of the Mountain Television Network.